Hello there, my beautiful Aries. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Today, my loves, we are doing your much anticipated May love reading. So we will get straight into it after a couple of announcements. So for those of you who are new to this channel, make sure to click subscribe down below, like and share the videos, guys, because the more we can get guidance and the word out to others, the more we can help others on their path and receive good karma. For those of you who are already part of the family, thank you so much for your love, your support, your donations. Literally, it has not gone unnoticed, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of the love that you share with myself. Guys, what we are going to do, as you have noticed, I have actually changed up the view of the reading here, okay? And look, I'm an air sign, so I'm a bit indecisive, okay? I like to change things up, so do bear that in mind, alrighty, until I figure out what it is that I'm the most comfortable with at this time. However, what I am sensing already is that you guys are actually connecting to the cards a little bit better because you can see them a little bit better from this position here. So my dears, okay, this is a general read. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Not all of you are going to resonate with this, okay? So we are reading for a collective. And guys, if you don't find your message, do check out your moon, your rising and your Venus signs for more clarification on your situation. So this is a collective love read, okay? It can resonate for singles, those in a relationship, and so on and so forth. Alrighty, so let's get straight into it, my loves. What is it that we have in terms of messages? Ooh, straight away, thank you. Okay. Aries, Aries, Aries. All right, so you first and foremost, guys, you have prominent Gemini energy throughout this reading. I say this just because I know you guys love to hear that. All right, you have your air energy and you have your fire energy. So my dear Aries, you this month are going to be very successful in the department of love. Okay, you are going to be able to overcome any obstacles that have been in your way to achieving what it is that you've been wishing for within a relationship or coming into something new. I feel as though a lot of you are in a bit of a headspace right now of not knowing what to do, where to go, how to go about it. So feeling as though you're in between a rock and a hard place. For some of you, you may have been dealing with making a decision here to leave a certain situation. For others of you, you've been waiting for quite some time for this to actually come forward towards you. What I see is that whichever way you look at this, regardless, you are going to be successful in your endeavors in love this month, my loves, okay? Just because you've started off with victory and success here. Someone is coming in to sweep you off your feet, to wine you, to dine you, to take things up to the next level. For those of you in a relationship, to reignite that spark. What I see is that for some of you, you could have been dealing with a karmic cycle or a karmic situation here with a certain person in your past, which could have actually been a third party situation. However, what I'm sensing is that that may have put you in an indecisive position here, but you are making that decision to walk away from that cycle to be able to come into even a twin flame connection here. So for others of you, I do sense that this is an opportunity for your relationship to grow also. Okay, you have the divine who has intervened within this current situation, whether or not you're single or in a relationship, letting you know that now is okay to actually open your hearts up here. This is definitely saying that you're either coming into more sex and passion, or you're actually going to reignite that within a certain situation that you're in at this point in time. This is the uniting of two souls here, guys, okay? This is a twin flame connection. For a lot of you, this is a decision here in love, a choice in love, where one is going to be made, okay? So do keep that in mind. So Aries, off to a great start here. Alrighty, so what more have you got for my Aries connections, please? Aries in love, thank you. Wow. Okay, so Aries. First and foremost, I feel as though for some of you, there may be a disconnect with a certain person here, okay, that's leaving you emotionally unfulfilled at present. For others of you, this could just be a physical disconnect. So it could be a long distance partnership here that's either coming into you or that you're involved in at this point. I do see that you're walking away from things that are no longer serving you, and I feel as though if it is a third party situation, then you're leaving that in the past, leaving that behind, and that's what's going to help you out of this indecisiveness here. What I sense is that you have actually been very hopeful and optimistic about a situation arising towards you in love here, guys, that is bringing you an opportune time here, period, to actually overcome obstacles of the past. Okay, this is you right now in a very defensive and guarded situation or energy. But what I am sensing is that your hope, your optimism and your positivity is going to help you overcome these situations here, and this is bringing you to a sense of completion, of feeling whole once again, of meeting somebody who is the yin to your yang. Okay, this is you coming into a period of celebration where you're going to achieve in love. This is a big fat yes in capitals with like infinite exclamation points here, guys, and it's just reeking of success and happiness here for you. Okay, you could be dealing with, you know, water energy or a strong Aquarian energy here, guys, so you've got quite a bit of air going throughout your reading. Okay, so but what I am sensing is that you're definitely coming into a beautiful period here where, you know, you're going to close those barriers of distance, so do keep that in mind, my loves. Alrighty, so things that you thought were quite distant are now going to be attainable for you. What other messages have you got for my Aries viewers, please? Okay. Guys, this relationship, okay, look at this. You could be dealing with a Sagittarian energy, alrighty, but you've now got your Earth energy here, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy involved in the mix. What I am sensing here, my dear Aries, is that there is definitely an opportunity to surrender to what's going on at this point in time, especially with the Hanged Man, seeing things in a new perspective. Okay, definitely gaining that enlightenment here as to how to come out of a stalemate, out of a checkmate at this point in time. I see that you are no longer going to sacrifice yourselves for a relationship, and you're going to allow things to flow naturally. Alrighty, with all the eights on the ground, you need to know that this new relationship, new or the one that you're currently working on, regardless of the challenges that are in between you, whether it be distance, okay, feeling powerless right now, or fearful of commitment, this is very much so saying that with all the eights on the ground, there is quite the possibility of actually taking this up to that next level, and very much so having this actually turn out to be something of marriage. So a high level of commitment here, guys, okay? Surrendering to the emotions and acknowledging that what's happening is for your higher good. Alrighty, this is very much so saying that you're coming into a very stable period here, one of balance, where your patience is going to be paying off, okay? No longer needing to compromise on yourselves, healed, fully ready and able to take on what's about to come towards you, guys, okay? Someone who is very balanced and attuned to you, and who is going to, you know, work hard on this connection here with you, equal give and take, teamwork, effort within this relationship, okay? Collaboration of two souls here, divine intervention with the Three of Pentacles. I see this as divinity, okay? So the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, whatever it is that you actually believe in. But definitely this is very much just something that's panning out for your own good here. And what's happening here, guys, is that you're actually receiving some form of new knowledge, especially with the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles side by side. This is you coming into new knowledge, allowing you to acknowledge the past and what's happened, you know, allowing you to see that this hard work that you've been doing and working towards is paying off. This is definitely a beautiful, beautiful opportunity for you guys to actually, you know, not only work on yourselves and your relationships, but close those barriers that have been in between the two of you, making you distant from one another. Okay, this is definitely something beautiful that's saying that your hard work, Aries, this month is going to pay off here. Okay, lots of chemistry and alchemy between you and this person, yin and yang within this card, as you can see. This angel here is pouring 2 cups of water into one another. This is very much so divine influence here. Okay, my dear, so do keep that in mind. Aries, beautiful, beautiful reading here, guys. I do hope you take this on. Okay, definite success here, guys. And with the sixes here, I feel as though you may feel a little bit irritated that, you know, you had to go through all of this crap to get to this position, but I do feel that you're going to actually be very thankful for what's happened in your past to allow you to get to this position right here, right now. Okay, my dear, so I am going to leave your reading at that. I do hope this resonated. I am sending you all lots of light and love. Until next time.